Have you ever looked at someone your age and wondered why they seem more energetic, more active, and even look younger? While you feel like your body is slowing down much faster, what if it's not just getting older, and it's not something you have to accept? What if your body is actually aging faster than it should, and it's already giving you small warning signs that most people completely overlook? Because the truth is, your body often tells you when something isn't right. But if you don't recognize the signs early, they can quietly build up over time. In fact, many health experts believe that aging isn't just about the number of years, but how well your body is functioning over time. And sometimes, certain signs can appear earlier than expected. Subtle changes that may seem normal at first, but can actually indicate that your body is under more stress than it should be. These can include low energy, slower recovery, brain fog, and even changes in your balance or mood. The challenge is, most people ignore these signs or assume they're just a natural part of aging. But the good news is, in many cases, these patterns can be improved. With small, consistent changes, you can support your body, slow down unnecessary decline, and feel stronger, clearer, and more in control of your health. Today, we're going to walk through 7 signs your body may be aging faster than it should. And more importantly, what you can start doing right away to help improve them. So, make sure you stay until the end, because one of these signs is often ignored, but can have a bigger impact than you might think. If you want to stay strong, independent, and feel your best as you get older, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We share simple, practical health tips designed especially for older adults. The kind that are easy to follow, but can make a real difference over time. Now, let's take a closer look at these warning signs and what your body may be trying to tell you. Sign number 1, constant fatigue. Let's start with one of the most common signs. Feeling tired more often than you used to, not just after a long day, but a kind of fatigue that seems to linger, even when you've had enough rest. Many people assume this is just part of getting older. But here's the important question. Is it really normal? Or is your body trying to tell you something? Your energy levels are closely connected to how well your body is functioning. When everything is working properly, you should still feel a reasonable level of energy throughout the day. But when fatigue becomes constant, it may be a sign that something isn't fully supporting your body's needs. This can be related to poor sleep quality, dehydration, lack of movement, or even daily habits that slowly drain your energy. Over time, ongoing fatigue can lead to reduced activity, less motivation, and a cycle where you move less and feel even more tired. And that's where the problem begins to grow. Think of your body like a battery. When it's charged properly, it lasts through the day without much trouble. But if it's not charging fully at night, or constantly being drained during the day, it starts running low much faster than it should, and eventually it struggles to keep up. The good news is, there are simple ways to support your energy levels. Here's a starting point. Step 1. Focus on consistent quality sleep. Go to bed and wake up at regular times. Step 2. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Small sips regularly can help more than you think. Step 3. Incorporate light movement, such as short walks or stretching. Step 4. Avoid long periods of inactivity, which can make fatigue worse. Step 5. Pay attention to how your body feels after different habits. Small adjustments can reveal a lot. These steps may seem simple, but they can have a powerful impact over time. Take Michael, a 72-year-old who often felt tired by early afternoon. He assumed it was just part of aging, something he couldn't really change. But after making a few small adjustments, drinking more water, moving a bit more during the day, and improving his sleep routine, he noticed something surprising. Within a couple of weeks, his energy started to improve. He felt more alert, more willing to stay active, and less dependent on resting throughout the day. Sometimes, fatigue isn't something you have to accept. It's something you can improve. When you support your body's energy properly, you may notice more consistent energy throughout the day, better motivation, and a greater sense of overall well-being. And that's why this is one of the first signs worth paying attention to. But fatigue is just the beginning. The next sign on our list is something many people notice, but don't always connect to aging. And it can affect how quickly your body bounces back from everyday activities. Sign number 2, slower recovery. Now, let's talk about something you may have noticed over time. It takes longer for your body to recover than it used to. After a walk, a bit of physical activity, or even a minor strain, you might feel soreness or fatigue that lingers longer than expected. At first, it may seem small, easy to ignore, but over time, this slower recovery can become more noticeable and more limiting. Your body is constantly repairing itself. After movement, stress, or minor strain, it works to restore your muscles, joints, and energy levels. But when recovery becomes slower, it can be a sign that your body isn't repairing as efficiently as it should. This may be linked to increased inflammation, reduced circulation, lack of movement, or insufficient rest. Over time, slower recovery can lead to more discomfort after activity, reduced willingness to stay active, and a gradual decline in strength and mobility. And here's the key point. When you move less because recovery feels harder, it creates a cycle that can accelerate physical decline. Think of your body like a system that needs time to reset after being used. If the reset process is quick and efficient, you're ready to go again the next day. But if that reset becomes slower and incomplete, each day starts with a little more fatigue than the last. And over time, that adds up. The good news is, you can support your body's recovery with simple habits. Here's how. Step 1. Stay gently active. Regular movement helps improve circulation and recovery. Step 2. Give your body enough rest, especially after physical activity. Step 3. Stay hydrated to support muscle and joint function. Step 4. Incorporate light stretching to reduce stiffness. Step 5. Avoid sudden increases in activity. Build up gradually instead. These small adjustments can help your body recover more effectively. Take Linda, a 70-year-old who enjoyed gardening. Over time, she noticed that even light work in the yard left her feeling sore for days. She started avoiding it, thinking her body just couldn't handle it anymore. But instead of stopping completely, she made a few small changes, taking short breaks, stretching afterward, and staying more consistent with gentle movement. Within a few weeks, she noticed something encouraging. Her body began to recover faster, she felt less soreness, and she was able to enjoy her activities again. Sometimes the key isn't doing less, but supporting your body better. When you improve your recovery, you may notice less soreness after activity, better mobility, and more confidence in staying active. And that's essential for maintaining strength and independence over time. Now, the next sign on our list is something many people experience, but often don't connect to their overall health. It affects how clearly you think, how well you focus, and even how you feel throughout the day. Sign number 3, brain fog. Now, let's talk about something that many people experience, but often don't know how to describe. Brain fog. It's that feeling when your mind just doesn't seem as clear as it used to be. You might forget small things, lose track of what you were about to do, or have trouble concentrating on simple tasks. At first, it can feel subtle, easy to brush off, but over time, it can become more frequent and more frustrating. Your brain is one of the most energy-demanding organs in your body. It relies on proper sleep, hydration, circulation, and stimulation to function well. When any of these areas are off, your mental clarity can start to suffer. Brain fog can be linked to poor sleep quality, dehydration, lack of mental engagement, or even daily habits that don't fully support brain health. And here's the important part. While occasional forgetfulness can be normal, persistent brain fog may be a sign that your body and your brain aren't getting what they need. Over time, this can affect your focus, your confidence, and even your ability to stay independent. Think of your brain like a window. When it's clean and clear, you can see everything sharply. But when it becomes foggy or covered with condensation, everything looks blurred, even though nothing on the outside has changed. Your brain works the same way. The good news is, there are simple ways to support mental clarity. Here's where to start. Step 1. Prioritize consistent, high-quality sleep. Step 2. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Your brain depends on it. Step 3. Keep your mind active, reading, puzzles, or learning something new. Step 4. Stay physically active to support blood flow to the brain. Step 5. Reduce overstimulation before bed, especially screens and noise. These small habits can help your mind stay sharper and more focused. Take Richard, a 74-year-old who began noticing he was forgetting small things more often. Names, appointments, even why he walked into a room. At first, he thought it was just part of aging, but instead of ignoring it, he made a few small changes. Improving his sleep routine, staying more hydrated, and spending time reading each day. Within a few weeks, he noticed a difference. His mind felt clearer, he was more focused, and he felt more confident in his daily routine. Sometimes, clarity doesn't come from doing something complicated, but from doing the basics consistently. When you support your brain health, you may notice clearer thinking, better focus, and improved confidence in your daily life. And because your mind plays such a central role in everything you do, this is one of the most important signs to pay attention to. Now, here's something you might not immediately connect to aging, but it can be one of the earliest visible signs. The next one shows up on the outside, and many people notice it without realizing what it might mean. Sign number 4, dry or dull skin. Now let's talk about something you can actually see: changes in your skin. Over time, you might notice that your skin feels drier than it used to, or that it looks less vibrant, less smooth, and a bit more tired. At first, it may seem like a natural part of aging, but in many cases, your skin can reflect what's happening inside your body. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and it often shows early signs when something isn't fully balanced. Dry or dull skin can be linked to dehydration, poor nutrition, lack of proper circulation, or not enough care in your daily routine. As we age, the skin naturally produces less oil, which makes it easier for dryness to develop. But when dryness becomes more noticeable, it may be a sign that your body needs more support. Over time, this can lead to flakiness, itchiness, and a loss of that healthy, natural glow. And here's something important. Your skin doesn't just change on its own. It often responds to your daily habits. Think of your skin like a surface that needs regular care to stay healthy, almost like a piece of wood that needs moisture to prevent it from drying out and cracking. If it's not properly cared for, it begins to lose its smoothness and strength over time. Your skin works in a very similar way. The good news is, you can support your skin with simple, daily habits. Here's how. Step 1. Stay well hydrated. This supports your skin from the inside. Step 2. Use a gentle moisturizer to help maintain the skin's natural barrier. Step 3. Avoid overly hot showers, which can dry out your skin. Step 4. Eat a balanced diet with fruits and vegetables that support skin health. Step 5. Protect your skin from harsh environmental factors when possible. These small steps can help your skin stay healthier over time. Take Susan, a 68-year-old who noticed her skin becoming increasingly dry and sensitive. At first, she thought it was just something she had to accept. But after making a few simple changes, drinking more water, using a gentle moisturizer, and adjusting her routine, she began to see improvement. Her skin felt softer, looked more refreshed, and she felt more comfortable overall. Sometimes small changes on the outside. Start with small changes on the inside. When you take better care of your skin, you may notice less dryness, a healthier appearance, and improved comfort. And because your skin reflects your overall well-being, this is a sign worth paying attention to. Now, the next sign is something that can affect how you move every day. And it's often one of the first things people notice when their body starts to feel different. Sign number 5, poor balance or weakness. Now let's talk about something that can quietly affect your confidence and independence. Your balance and overall strength. You might notice it in small ways. Feeling a little unsteady when you stand up, needing support when walking, or finding certain movements more difficult than before. At first, these changes can seem minor, easy to dismiss, but over time, they can have a much bigger impact on your daily life. Your balance and strength are closely connected. They rely on your muscles, your joints, and your coordination all working together. When these systems aren't fully supported, you may begin to notice reduced stability, weaker movements, and less confidence when walking or standing. And here's why this matters. Balance plays a key role in preventing falls. As we get older, even a small loss of balance can increase the risk of injury. But beyond that, it can also lead to something less obvious: hesitation. You may start to avoid certain activities, move less, and become more cautious in ways that gradually reduce your independence. Think of your body like a structure that depends on a strong foundation. If the base is stable and supported, everything above it functions smoothly. But if that foundation becomes weaker or less stable, even simple movements can feel uncertain. Your balance works the same way. The good news is, you can support your balance and strength with simple, consistent habits. Here's where to begin. Step 1. Stay physically active. Regular movement helps maintain strength. Step 2. Incorporate gentle balance exercises, such as standing on one foot or slow walking. Step 3. Strengthen your legs with simple movements like sitting and standing from a chair. Step 4. Keep your home environment safe and free of obstacles. Step 5. Pay attention to how your body feels during movement. Awareness is key. These small actions can help maintain stability over time. Take George, a 76-year-old who began to feel slightly unsteady when walking. At first, he didn't think much of it, but over time, he found himself avoiding certain activities, just to be safe. Then he decided to take small steps to improve it. Simple balance exercises and light daily movement. Within a few weeks, he noticed a difference. He felt more stable, more confident, and more willing to stay active. Sometimes, improving balance isn't about doing something extreme. It's about staying consistent with small habits. When you support your balance and strength, you may notice greater stability, more confidence in movement, and a lower risk of injury. And that's essential for maintaining independence as you age. Now, the next sign is something that doesn't always feel obvious at first, but it can have a major impact on how your body handles everyday challenges. Sign number 6, frequent illness. Now let's talk about something that many people don't immediately connect to aging. Getting sick more often than usual. It might be small things. A cold that lingers longer, feeling under the weather more frequently, or taking more time to fully recover. At first, it may not seem like a big concern, but when it starts happening more often, it could be a sign that your body's defenses aren't as strong as they should be. Your immune system plays a critical role in protecting your body. It helps fight off infections, supports recovery, and keeps your system balanced. But as we age, the immune response can become less efficient, especially if it's not supported by healthy daily habits. Frequent illness may be linked to poor sleep, low physical activity, inadequate nutrition, or ongoing stress on the body. Over time, a weakened immune system can lead to longer recovery periods, lower energy levels, and increased vulnerability to common illnesses. And here's the important part. This doesn't always happen suddenly. It often builds gradually, making it easy to overlook. Think of your immune system like a defense system. When it's strong and well-maintained, it responds quickly and effectively. But when it becomes weaker or less prepared, it takes longer to react and struggles to keep up. Your body works in the same way. The good news is, there are simple ways to support your immune system. Here's where to start. Step 1. Prioritize consistent, quality sleep. This is when your body restores itself. Step 2. Stay active. Regular movement supports circulation and immune function. Step 3. Eat a balanced diet with a variety of nutrients. Step 4. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Step 5. Manage daily stress and give your body time to recover. These habits may seem basic, but they are powerful when done consistently. Take Helen, a 69-year-old who noticed she was catching colds more often than before. At first, she thought it was just bad luck, but when it kept happening, she started paying closer attention to her routine. She realized her sleep was inconsistent, and she wasn't as active as she used to be. So she made a few simple changes, improving her sleep schedule and adding short daily walks. Over time, she noticed a difference. She felt stronger, recovered faster, and didn't get sick as often. Sometimes, strengthening your body doesn't require anything complicated, just consistent support. When you support your immune system, you may notice fewer illnesses, faster recovery, and better overall energy. And that can make a big difference in how you feel day to day. Now, the final sign on our list is something that many people don't immediately recognize as physical health, but it can affect everything, from your energy to your overall quality of life. Sign number 7, loss of motivation or mood changes. Finally, let's talk about something that doesn't always feel physical, but can affect every part of your life: your motivation and your mood. You might notice it in small ways. Feeling less interested in things you used to enjoy, having less energy to start your day, or simply feeling more withdrawn than usual. At first, it can be easy to dismiss. You might think, "I'm just getting older," or "maybe this is just how things are now." But in many cases, these changes can be your body and mind signaling that something needs attention. Your mental and emotional state is closely connected to your physical health. When your body isn't fully supported, it can affect how you feel, think, and engage with the world around you. Loss of motivation or mood changes can be linked to lack of social interaction, low physical activity, poor sleep, or feeling disconnected from daily routines. Over time, this can lead to reduced activity, less engagement, and a cycle where both mental and physical health begin to decline. And here's something important. Motivation isn't something that just disappears on its own. It often reflects how supported and balanced your overall system is. Think of motivation like a spark. When it's there, it helps you move, act, and engage. But when that spark becomes weaker, everything feels a little harder to start. The key is not forcing it, but creating the conditions that allow it to return. The good news is, you can gently rebuild that sense of motivation with small steps. Here's how. Step 1. Stay connected. Talk to friends, family, or community members regularly. Step 2. Keep a simple daily routine to create structure. Step 3. Engage in small activities you enjoy, even if it's just for a few minutes. Step 4. Stay physically active. Movement can have a powerful effect on mood. Step 5. Give yourself time. Small, consistent actions can rebuild momentum. These steps may seem simple, but they can make a meaningful difference over time. Take Margaret, a 71-year-old who began to feel less motivated as the years went by. She found herself doing less, going out less, and feeling more disconnected. At first, she thought it was just part of aging, but instead of accepting it, she made a small decision: to take a short walk each morning and call a friend once a week. Over time, those small actions began to add up. She felt more engaged, more positive, and more connected to her daily life. Sometimes change doesn't come from big steps, but from small ones repeated consistently. When you support your mental and emotional well-being, you may notice more motivation, a more positive outlook, and a greater sense of connection in your daily life. And because this affects everything you do, it's one of the most important signs to pay attention to. So, as you can see, these signs may appear small at first, but together they can tell a much bigger story about your health. So let's take a moment to recap. Today we talked about 7 signs your body may be aging faster than it should: constant fatigue, slower recovery, brain fog, dry or dull skin, poor balance or weakness, frequent illness, and changes in motivation or mood. At first, these signs may seem small, easy to ignore, something you might assume is just a normal part of getting older. But as you've seen today, they can be your body's way of asking for a little more support. The good news is, you don't need to make drastic changes. Just becoming aware of these signs and taking small, consistent steps can help you feel more energized, think more clearly, move with greater confidence, and enjoy your daily life more fully. Because aging isn't just about time. It's about how well you take care of your body along the way. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these signs felt the most familiar? And is there one small change you'd like to start today? Feel free to share in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else who's watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more simple, practical health tips designed to help you stay healthy, active, and independent as you get older. And most importantly, take good care of yourself. Wishing you steady energy, peaceful sleep, a clear and active mind, and many healthy, fulfilling days ahead. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.